with another Pig the Pug story. This time, it's Pig the Monster in celebration of Halloween coming up very soon. Do you celebrate Halloween? Do you like dressing up, maybe going trick-or-treating? Or maybe you just hand candy out at your own home to all the trick-or-treaters that come to visit you? Tonight's story, Pig the Monster, is going to be one full of spooky costumes. Are you ready to listen along to tonight's story? Snuggle down and find a comfy spot. But first I must ask you, have you brushed your teeth? Because if you haven't, pause the video and I'll wait right here. It's important to make sure we brush our teeth twice a day. After breakfast before school, and after dinner, and especially after dessert. If you've had any dessert, you must scrub all of that out of your teeth before bed. Now, let's get ready to listen along to tonight's story together. Pig the Monster. No tricks or treats, please don't knock. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, on Halloween night, he'd get carried away. Hungrily drooling, he'd lurch through the streets, a monstrous rampage for treats, 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 treats. Treats he would bellow, it's Frankenstein's pup. He'd grab a whole basket and snuffle it up. Treats he would drool, a zombified bumpkin, and if you resisted, he'd upturn your pumpkin. Yes, if you were stingy, well, Pig would be miffed, and then he'd be vengeful, and vengeance was swift. He'd egg your front door, an egg-hurling dragon, then set about fixing your little red wagon. If Pig felt shortchanged, and his hopes had been dented, it filled him with feelings that had to be vented. Terrible tricks would be briskly invented, shenanigans like this could not be prevented. He ruined the evening of those he tormented, the scale of his payback was unprecedented. He got satisfaction, he never relented. Your treats will be mine, he cried, wholly demented. Oh my. Wild in his triumph, the mummy unhinged, he laid out his plunder and frantically binged. Tearing through candy, a gluttonous goblin, he didn't think about what he was gobbling. Dogs can't eat chocolate, cried someone quite clever. Dogs choke on chocolate, he's no fool, that Trevor. Pig spluttered foully, oh wiener, don't nag, then breathed in that chocolate and started to gag. Quick thinking Trevor, that wonderful hound, he snatched up Pig's ankles and swung him around. With a whoosh and a whirl, he windmilled that lug, a fast spinning dash hound, a chocolate-filled pug. And soon enough, all that sugary gloop was loosened up nicely, a warm chocolate soup. Watch out, cried Trev, but the crowd was dumbstruck as gallons of Halloween goo came unstuck. Ooh, yuck. These days it's different. I'm happy to say Pig's Halloween harvest, a modest buffet. He respects people's homes and he shares out his booty. His generous spirit, a real thing of beauty. He really is nice and much kinder too. An old dog learn new tricks? Well, who would have thought? Boo. Oh, Pig the pug. He'd most definitely got greedy and forgot that dogs can't have chocolate. So make sure if you have chocolate in your home, you keep it safe if you have a dog around, because it can make them really sick. I hope you enjoyed another Pig the Pug story with Fairy Holly. Don't forget to like tonight's video if you enjoyed it. Share it with a friend who you think might also enjoy tonight's Pig the Pug story. Don't forget, little dreamers, to also hit that bell icon so you get notified when new stories come up on my channel. Stay magical and be kind. Don't forget to brush your teeth and listen to Mum and Dad. I'll see you soon, little dreamers. Bye!